Hi, my name is Christina and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf. Today I am bringing you Danced Close by Annabeth Albert, published by Lyrical Shine Press. This book is already out, so if you enjoy my review, you can kind of skedaddle on over and get it. This is book number 6 in the Portland Heat series, and I believe this is the last. I have been in love with this series since Served Hot. I found Annabeth through this. I've been in love with her writing since then. And this is just kind of like a huge chapter that's closing, and it makes me want to cry and tear up, and I had the worst time coming to terms of the Portland Heat series being done. Without further ado, hopefully I don't break down into tears, here's my review. I thought it was freaking fantastic. If you have followed the Portland Heat series at all, you'll remember back in Baked Fresh, Robin was working at the shelter. He was really upset because he couldn't save Zach's life. Zach was on a bad path and he just couldn't pull himself out. But Zach had a friend on the street named Todd. And at the end of Baked Fresh, Robin kind of helps Todd. Let's come to the shelter, let's work on some things. And in this book, Danced Close, we get to see Todd again. He's one of the main characters. And we get to see him out of rehab. We get to see him blossom and bloom. And Todd is working at the same bakery as Vic. So we kind of get to see a lot of him. We get to hear a little bit about him and Robin. The fun thing is that they're going to be working on a cake for David and Robbie from Served Hot. So we kind of get some of them because I loved David. I just felt so bad for him. Like, my heart broke so much reading Served Hot, and so to see like him happy and just marrying Robbie was so fun. Like, she does such a good job of closing this chapter, but at the same time it's just she's closing the chapter. But we're still talking about Dance Close. Then we have Kendall, who is a wedding planner. He is very gender fluid, very feminine. He is Kendall. We get a lot of explaining about gender fluidity and the gender queerness, and just everything that is Kendall is explained quite a bit within Dance Close. And I think it was kind of brilliant to like keep throwing it out there, keep putting it in our faces to say, hey, this is a human being. This is how this human being feels. This is how this human being acts. This is a human being. To some, you're going to say, okay, this is repetitive, but I liked that it was continually put out there for everybody to see the trials, the tribulations of Kendall being Kendall. And how amazing is this guy to just walk the streets, how he wants to walk the streets. But he is also kind of a shell of a human being, with Todd being a shell of a human being, because who is ever going to love and accept Kendall for Kendall without saying, hey, can you tone it down a notch? Hey, can you not wear a dress today? Hey, do you plan on not wearing lipstick? And who's gonna want Todd? A recovering addict. Todd spent time on the street. Todd has so much kind of baggage. Who's gonna want to take on that baggage and give him a chance, let alone fall in love with him? Kendall was supposed to take a swing dance class with his best friend. She had to back out at the last minute, and he's like, oh my gosh, who am I gonna dance with? The moons aligned, and Kendall got Todd to be his dance partner. From here is where we get the more character building and the storytelling, and the two men actually becoming like friends, getting to know each other. And when they get to know more about each other, they know more about themselves and what they will accept versus what they will not accept, what they want to do for the future versus what they don't want to do for the future. And we get to see them kind of bond and build, and it's just such a beautiful picture that Annabeth builds. Yes, there's angst because of the baggage that Todd carries and because of Kendall being who he is, but there's love, and we catch up with some characters, and it's marvelous. Danced Close by Annabeth Albert, published by Lyrical Shine Press, as I said, is out now. I will leave the Amazon link down below for you. If you've enjoyed my review, I'm going to ask that you help me with that YouTube algorithm and give me a like. Leave me a comment. I'd love interacting with all of you guys. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to be one of those people that says, look for a review every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's kind of not how things work for me. And, life. And there upholds the magic of the subscribe button, is that you will get a notification when I have a new review out for you. If you like me and think this chick is pretty awesome, down below I'm also going to leave my Facebook page, my Twitter, and my website. Go check it out. If you have a book or an arc you'd like me to read, you can go to my website and request a review, or I will also leave my email address down below. Dance Close, Annabeth Albert, Lyrical Shine Press, 5 stars. Bye. Hi, my name is Christina and I'm your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I am bringing you Off Base, book number 1 in the Out of Uniform series by Annabeth Albert, published by Carina Press. What we have here is Mr. Zach Nelson. He just became a Navy SEAL. He's got his trident pin. Everything is just kind of perfect for him. Besides the fact that he's completely in the closet. Like, so far back in the